Okay, guys, so welcome to today's live stream, everyone. I am Gasly, and once again, we are diving into the exciting world of trading gold and other crypto pairs. Once again, today I'll be sharing trading signals, give you market insight, what is happening in gold right now, and also Bitcoin and other altcoins, right? So let's get into it. So, um, let me just post that I am live. Wait a minute. Okay, so right now I'm looking to gold chart, and today we had a wonderful trades. So first is this trade which is still going on. Looks like NY session volatility has kicked in, and that's why price reversed. But I'm sure price will be hitting our take profit. And I also told everyone to take partial before NY session starts and move their stop loss to break even or even trail their stop loss, right? So this was a very good trade. Just because NY open kicked in, that's why the price reversed. And if I look into liquidity, lot of liquidity lying above, which will be soon gonna filled, right? So I'm confident that this price is gonna reverse and go upside. And let me show you today how much trade signals we give. First is this one. Yes. All right. Wait, let me just show you in a Telegram group. Yeah. Okay. We gave a Bitcoin signal, which was 1 is to 2, uh, which was a very good take profit. Price reached into our key support area, and we just need a confirmation. 5 minutes bullish engulfing, and we took a quick scalp trade. And also, this one is gold, right? We saw price sweeping this low liquidity and giving us a trend line breakout, as you can see, downtrend. And also there is one more indicator that I use, which is EMA, which was lining perfectly to the upside. And also if I turn on our liquidity heat map, lot of orders were pending above another entry right here. So those who have missed this previous call entry, I give another trade entry right here. Okay, looks like buyers have stepped in the market. I'm confident that price will be hitting our take profit anytime soon. And this sudden movement to the downside was of London Open, London volatility taking out Asia, right? Price reached to our key demand zone, swept our liquidity low, then giving us a bullish engulfing candle to the upside, confirmation to enter the trade. And also price above this key resistance, as you guys can see, it's respecting very good. Okay, looks like price has once again reached into our demand zone. Okay, this demand zone, as you guys can see. And let's look into GBP USD. Okay, there was a fundamental news, that's the reason it gave us a very strong bullish candle right here, exactly at 4:30. Okay, there was a trade signal here too, but I actually didn't notice cause I was too busy focusing on gold and Bitcoin. My bad. And also GBP JPY hitting our take profit after how many days? 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 1 or 2 days finally. Beautiful. Looks. Let's look in Bitcoin. Wow, Bitcoin. Very strong move from our key support. This is the support level that I mentioned, right? As you guys can see right here. Respected many times. So it break, retest, sellers stepped in the market and gave us a push to the downside. Once again break, price retested this zone, gave us an inducement, or you can say a liquidity sweep, candle confirmation, which is a bullish engulfing candle. And also once again I use this EMA lineup, EMA, to confirm my trades, right? I switch back to 5 minutes and see. So the green EMA should be this above this brown or yellow or golden EMA, right? And there I get a confirmation to take a trade. Yeah, this was a very good trade actually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What New York is doing. No worries. Just price is like dancing. Looks like it's gonna take London lows probably, cause most of the times I have seen like during NY Open, um, New York takes the London lows. This is the London low, but let's see. Give us another low liquidity sweep right here, and also prices reach into a key demand zone, and immediately after that buyers stepped in, and that's the reason giving us a strong push to the upside. Looks like there's a fight going on between buyers and sellers. You see this orange and all that red liquidity. So lot of liquidity is left above. I'm sure market would take those. Anyways, if I would have taken this trade, I would have immediately gotten out exactly after, like before 7:30 or 7:15 like that. So I would have be out of the trade exactly right here, right? Cause you can never predict during New York Open. Anything might happen, right? So better secure your profits, take partial, or move your stop loss to the break even, or you can even trail it. And yeah, there is a good sign, right? Price close above this key support, so which is good. Buyers might step in anytime soon. But I won't be giving another trade signal right now, cause um, New York Open is still ongoing, right? And too much volatility. If you are still in this trade, um, you may trail your stop loss, right? Anyways, for me, it is a break even trade. I would have already gotten out of the trade exactly at 7 or 7:15 like that, right here, before NY Open starts. And here today we gave four trade signals, and out of those, four of them gave us a very good profits, and this fourth one is still ongoing, just very close hitting our take profit, right? But no worries, you can't blame the market, right? Looks like buyers have stepped in, giving us a very good reaction. So if you have noticed, price didn't close below this support, right? This 379380 right here. It's a very crucial one, it seems, because prices respected this many times and give us a very good response whenever it reaches to that particular point of interest. And I hope that price gives a creating a newer higher high, right? Giving us a break of structure above this high, and I guess price may react from our psychological level, psychological barrier, so which is 3400 to, yeah, 3400 around it, on this key resistance. And if it breaks above that, then gold might uh, visit this previous high right here, 3440 in our supply zone. As long as price is above 3365, we are in a bullish market. And your price may take our profit. If you are in this trade still, I would suggest keep on holding, cause New York open usually hunts high liquidity zones, and high liquidity zone is lying all above, as you guys can see. And maybe before the NY open actually started, this bearish momentum was just a, maybe it is a manipulation, right? So, and as soon as New York open starts, which is at exactly 7:30 IST, it would take those highs, right? Beautiful reaction. I guess we may find a trade setup in GBP USD2. But a lot of liquidity lying here too, right? Interesting. I'm seeing this as a demand zone, and this as a trend line, right? If it gives a trend line breakout reacting from a demand zone, I'm interested to take a buy and target this target this supply zone, or this one. And it looks like price has actually reacted from this supply zone. Wait, let me just show you. Yeah, this. Oops, where is it? Yep. Looks like price has reacted from our supply zone and sellers have stepped in. But as you guys know that this is GBP against US dollar, and right now US dollar is weak, so I think once again GBP USD can move higher, right? So along with the fundamental and technical analysis, we might find a good setup to the upside. Let's wait for our setup. And right now GBP, JPY, I don't want to take trades from nowhere. If price reaches to our any demand zones or key resistance support, then I'm interested. Right now it's just consolidating, right? Price is going sideways. And Bitcoin too, cause Bitcoin has reached, very good strong, uh, what can I say, resistance, right? Support, then once again turn into resistance. I need to see some confirmations before taking a short. But right now, overall bias for bullish is overall bias for Bitcoin is bullish. So I don't want to take trades against the trend, right? Let's look into dollar index. Dollar index is pretty weak, but also it has reacted from key psychological level, this Fibonacci level. So this dollar index is very important, because if dollar chart if you see dollar chart rising, that means gold will fall, right? It's a comparison between dollar and gold. You see, right now gold is falling down. That's cause due to dollar index rising higher, right? So there is a correlation between them. Let's look into ETH. It is right now in 3840, which is good. I guess ETH is performing way better than Bitcoin, right? Gaining more returns. Ethereum is given a very good rally, so there might be a pullback. So I'm not sure to take a long setup. I'm staying flat in it. So let's look into Solana. Okay, there was a trade setup in Solana, short setup, which was around 7, yeah, 7, 11, 7, 12 before the NY. Sweep of liquidity, price break below or any zone, take a short. 1 is to take profit. Exactly right. Sweep right here. Yup. 1 is to take profit. Whoa. So lot of liquidity lying both sides in the market. So but if we compare it, when price gave us a bearish moment to the downside, as soon as price reached to our key areas, immediately buyers stepped in. So lot of orders lying below, and that's the reason lot of orders is equal to lot of liquidity, right? And that's the reason this block is very red, which indicates very high liquidity lying below. Market could take those lows, but I think if there are a lot of buyers, uh, this will be a the market would give us another reaction to the upside. Let's see. But there are still chances that market might take this lows too. And I also advise that to risk a low in this trade, because we took a trade before NY open, right? Because we know during the NY open New York session there is high volatility. So just to be safe, I give the signal in our Telegram group and advise everyone to risk lower, because already we made good profit um, before that. 2 gold signals and 1 Bitcoin. Yeah. And also you guys can open orders, like, so you see this candle wick where a lot of buyers stepped in. If this candle or future candles sweep this low, immediately you can open a very small lot size, for example 0.01 or 0.02, and target around $5 to $10, right? And you can continue doing that. If price sweep this demand zone, or you can say order block, this low, very like strong lows, right? Like a good pullback lows, this low, this low, this low, like that, like very small quantity. Price is maintaining this key support zone, which is a good sign. And psychological level, which is 3380, price is above that. So gold reacted from this 0.618, giving us a good reaction to the upside. Yeah, see, when price reached to our key level 0.618 psychological level, immediately buyer stepped in. Nice one. Okay, price has GBP USD price has reached in our demand zone, and looks like giving us a um, bullish candles, but still we need a good breakout above this trend line. And if possible, if I see any recent liquidity sweep, that would be a perfect A plus setup for me. Anyways, I would advise to risk low if I find a trade setup here. Nothing much interesting going on in Bitcoin and ETH too. Crazy price action going in gold. Overall market direction for gold, for me it's bullish currently, cause price has broken above a very historic resistance, which is 3341 to 3360, right? Looks like I can spot a higher time frame resistance where looks like sellers are coming in. If price breaks above it, give us a retest, we may look for more entries. Possibly take a swing trade from here if any swing traders are available in our group. You see this big wicks, right? This indicates that sellers are slowly coming in into the market, right? So this was a bullish engulfing candle, but immediately when price reached, I guess, some kind of resistance, sellers stepped in. I think gold can revisit this previous high right here into our supply zone, because as I said, when market gave us a downside movement, market took lot of liquidity, and once again, I'll be saying that like liquidity is the fuel of the market, right? So market had lot enough liquidity, or um, liquidity to give us an upside movement, right? And also fundamentally supporting gold, like for this scenario, this bullish engulfing candle gave due to non-farm payroll, which is highly impactful fundamental news for gold and other forex pairs. And looks like market has filled this imbalance liquidity right here. It has filled this candle liquidity right here, and I think might sweep our London high. Right now I'm little bit like not sure that trade will go to the upside or downside, cause a lot of liquidity lying below and above too. But if I see overall gold is in a bullish market, dollar is weak, so fundamentally if I analyze it, yeah, gold has a potential to move higher. You see this is volume profile. So if you look into it right now, in gold market, A lot of there are very high volume, as you can see, 5.7, 5.3, 4.9k, all that. So this indicates that in here, basically, today's session, there are a lot of volume. So like there are a lot of orders in the market, and mainly, I told you, when price reached to our key demand zone, immediately buyers stepped in the market and gave us a upside push. And so there are a lot of orders here too. That's why this line is showing here. Lot of buy orders. Okay, so as I guys told that I would be staying flat in it because it has given a very good rally, and I don't want to take trades from nowhere, right? And this is not a good demand zone. And also, even if prices reach into our supply point of interest, I don't want to take shorts because overall market is in a bullish trend. And before um, before like I was in forex. Before that, I used to trade crypto, right? And I know the moves, how the price action moves in the market. So I don't want to trade against the trend, especially in crypto. Crypto, if you know the bias, if you know how to read the price action, you can catch very good trades. That's it. Like today's trade that I took in Bitcoin, I know that Bitcoin has turned from bullish to bearish, again bearish, from neutral, and neutral to bullish, right? Right now, let's focus in gold. We'll patiently wait for this trade to run. Looks like NY Open buyers are in control of the market, which is a good sign. Nice one. Beautiful. One of our traders actually um, took profit around $215. Beautiful. Congrats, bro. Looks like he withdrew some money too. Nice, nice, nice. Oops. Wait, how much lot did he open? Oh, nice. Bro, open legit one lot. Oh my god. I guess he open in here in this sweep, right? When price swept this low and reached into a demand zone, I guess that's where he entered the trade. Beautiful. So once again, guys, if you have any doubts regarding the market, if you have any questions, just um, drop us a message in our live chat, or you can also DM us in our Telegram group. I think GBP USD, what it's gonna do is sweep once again, come into a demand and maybe give us a reaction. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, this is a total market cap of crypto, all the all coins and bitcoins. So it shows like how's the performance right now, and also it has given us a breakout to the upside, and maybe um, all coin season has started, right? And if price breaks above this supply zone, point of interest, or resistance, yeah, it's gonna move way higher. Then yeah, looks like buyers have once again stepped in into the market. Nice, nice. And maybe lower time frame trend line resistance, price has broken above that, and yeah, you can see price is retesting this zone. Yeah. Looks like Donald Trump is gonna fire Powell, but I think it's not possible, right? Like Powell himself told that he can't be fired. But let's see. If anything happens, there's gonna be huge reaction in the market. GBP USD prices reach into our demand zone once again. And as you guys can see, this week buyers have stepped in into the market, right? Mm, Looks like sellers are taking control of the market. No confirmations to take a buy trade right now, so we'll be staying flat. Till now, I can't find any good trade setups to give to you guys. Anyways, this trade is still going on. Soon it might hit our TP. Let's see what JPY is doing. Price is in a consolidation phase, so no trade setups. Wait. Euro USD. The heck? What are these candles, man? Damn. Yeah, that's better. Interesting. I might start giving Euro USD trade signals too. The heck? What are these candles, man? Looks like a piano. Bruh. What broker is that? Kraken. Don't they have Onda or FXCM? Let me just check. Maxi. Pipet. Forex. Oh, so my bad. I was looking in crypto section. Yup. That's it. Yeah, that's better. A lot of liquidity lying above. Oops. Gold is taking forever, man. Looks like in our 1 minute time frame, price broke above our trend line resistance, retested it, and giving us a reaction to upside. So I think this is a good sign. Price may continue higher. Let's see what plays out. Okay. GBP USD giving us some reaction, but still we need a good candle closure, like a bullish engulfing. And still, I want to see price close above this trend line resistance, retest, and take a trade to the upside. Maybe after New York Open is closed later, late night New York session can give us a reaction to the upside. And also after New York Open is closed, usually the market is very slow, very low volatility. If I see the dollar index fall right here, I'm 100% sure our trade is gonna hit our take profit. Euro GBP USD. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream for today because New York Open has been just closed and there will be very less volatility into the market. So, yeah, today was a great day. We made a lot of good profits, and this trade is going on. And if I find more signals, I would be posting in our Telegram group. And if you haven't joined our Telegram group, the link is in our description.